And one reason was because you had played Louis Capaldi before, and a few times recently I had been hearing Before You Go on the radio. And it's a good song, but it always cuts deep when I hear it because it's also a sad song. But what are you going to do? All right, now for the regularly scheduled jokes. Yes, always things happening in my life. I call myself a stodgy academic. I'm a history major, so that means sometimes I need to go to museums and feed that part of me. And that's not always historic museums, sometimes it's art museums. Recently I heard a radio ad for a Great Gatsby exhibit at the Minneapolis Art Institute, and I said, well, I've got nothing booked this Saturday, if not now, when? That exhibit closes next month. I'm running out of time. So I went. A great exhibit. I mean, there was plenty of art there that I had seen before, and each one had a caption next to it that had excerpts from the book Great Gatsby. Yeah, all of it was pretty good, even some from Wanda Gog, who's from New Ulm, and I've toured her childhood home in New Ulm because I go there every year for Oktoberfest. The only thing I really didn't like was the rude dude that came through talking on his cell phone. And it's like, really? This is an art museum. Who does that in an art museum? Thankfully, that doesn't happen very often. I don't think that had happened before, but it shouldn't happen at all. Well, I'm known as the banking place that means tales from the bank, like tales from the crypt. Yeah, sometimes the stories to tell might be kind of muted, but what are you going to do? Each week is different. But there's still the tales of the weird, no doubt, because of what I do there. Like in the past week, the check printer I was using just stopped near the end of a big check print and started over. And I was saying, all right, I pay attention to these things with the first check number and last check number from the dashboard on what I should expect. It's like, I've already printed 3,000 checks. I shouldn't see any more. And it says, no, you need to fill the printer again. And it's like, yeah. And then I checked, and it's like, oh, this happened again. Thankfully, not too often, and it's hard to predict, but I hate wasting check stock, so I'm thankful I caught it when I did, and that meant hit cancel on the check printer, and then find out what needs to be reprinted. Take very good notes. And then there were food events. Food events are nice because I know that they don't have that every week, and sometimes it's maybe only once a month, and sometimes it's canceled because it's New Year's Day, and that would have been the first Thursday of the month. But there were two this past week. One of them was a Super Bowl party on another floor. Yay! Except all it really consisted of was donuts. And it's like, okay, I'll be there long enough to eat a donut, and then I'm gone. And I know that's even what a manager, not my boss, said that she was doing too, because work comes first. And we were encouraged to wear football jerseys, and it's like, well, this is Vikings country. The only one I had wasn't Vikings, and I think the best thing I could say is, I'm from Iowa, we love college ball. Now, if they wanted us to wear baseball jerseys, no problem there. I've got plenty of those. But I noticed I was not alone on wearing a jersey, so it's like, yay. Because, of course, it's a voluntary event. And then there was the popcorn event. Love the popcorn event, but sometimes they don't have it. It's the wrong first Thursday of the month. But what I've noticed walking through the Skyway at times was it's really cool what they have there to let us know where, the venue where it's happening, because they have this larger-than-life red and white striped popcorn box that's right by the window, and then they have yellow and white balloons simulating the popcorn. Looks really great. One thing though, for a while, those balloons simulating the popcorn were deflated, but for the popcorn event, they got out new ones and blew them up, so they're inflated again, so it's like, cool. we've got simulated popcorn again. Sometimes it's the little things that really work. But it was another food event where I said, I'm there long enough to eat and then I'm gone and I'm back to work. So it's like, yeah, I was there 10 minutes tops. Priorities, people. I know that some of my fellow comics have said the same thing before, where sometimes we're still on Facebook because we've got jokes to write, and I know that's true with a Facebook posting I saw in the past week that was on a single site, and it seems to be a whole lot of nothing there, same as a lot of the other things you see on Facebook, where it's too many people just comparing notes from bad dates. But with one of them, it's like, wow, she said a lot, made only 6 statements. 1, age 40, part-time adult. Whatever the hell that means. Last time I checked, you became 21 and you were a full-time adult and can't go back to part-time, but we'll move on. There was even more than that. Love language, sarcasm. That explains number 1, which is definitely not good either. All right. Number 3, wanted to argue fries and tater tots, but tater tots are better. And it's like, not every place has them. What about hash browns? I like those even more. What about, potato chips? No, not an option. And then number 4, has 42 hoodies but wants to steal yours. It's like, no, you're not getting my 2 hoodies. Number 5, won't date cheaters. Guess that means she got cheated on, still upset about it. Number 6, must love dogs. Well, duh, you got a dog in your picture, so let's see. Immature, argumentative, hypocritical. Yeah, only desperate dudes are going to pay her any attention. I'm going to keep my distance because I love my 2 hoodies. And my tradition for Super Bowl, besides watching the game itself, is seeing a movie. I saw the French movie Private Life with Jodie Foster. Priceless line in it. The actor playing her son said, "You got the wrong floor, man. My mom never apologizes." Yeah, sounds a lot like mine too. Sad but true. Well, that'll do it for me. You've all been great.